Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Yvette, and on my channel, I like to do craft tutorials for junk journal, paper crafting, beadwork, and more. In today's video, I'm going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to do, instead of a tutorial, I'm actually doing a giveaway. So I thought about a way that I could kind of mark milestones as I go through this new process of uploading YouTube videos. And when I got 100 subscribers, I decided I was going to wait until I got that 100th subscriber and then message them and let them know that they had won a prize. So I did that. And now that I am at 200 subscribers, which is very exciting and a little overwhelming, I went ahead and put everybody's name into a random generator. I did not announce it. I just did this on my own. And for everybody who commented, you got an extra entry into the drawing. And then randomly selected a name, and at the end I will announce that winner. So I don't have the capacity at this point in my craft room to go ahead and show you that random generator on my monitor, but I'm still getting my craft room set up. So please bear with me and know that that is how I did it, and I was very honest about it. So anyway, at the end I will announce the winner, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what the winner is going to get. So what I've done is I created this little stuffed paper bag, lunch bag, and it's got some ephemera in there. It's got a spring theme to it. So I went ahead and created a tassel out of sari silk and different fibers and some lace. And then also on that tassel, there are 3 beaded charms attached. And you can take these off and use those on the pages of your journal or on the spine. If the tassel is a little too elaborate for your liking, go ahead and cut some of those off, and you can use the sari silk or other fibers in your journal. And then down here, you'll see these little tags hanging down. They're attached on the back here with a bulb pin, just because I didn't know how I wanted to do that. And these are some garage sale tags that I've altered, and they just have different things on there, and both sides are decorated. I like to decorate both sides of my items, so you'll get 3 of those. And then the bag itself has this piece of lace around it, and you can use that on a journal or inside a journal. And then we have inside the bag here, we've got some little ephemera pieces. So I've got 3 little journal cards in the front here. And on the back, I've gone ahead and covered those in avocado dyed paper. I've got a tag here, also covered in some paper with some hand-drawn stitching on there. We've got this cute little journal card here with a antique button and some cotton thread. So a little tip I have is I always finish off my buttons, even if you leave the thread hanging. It looks better than a button with no thread in it, in my opinion. So I go ahead and finish those off. And another little tag and another little journal card. So this does have a little bit of an Easter theme with the bunny and stuff, but it doesn't scream Easter. There's no Easter word on there. There is some spring themed and some April. So if you wanted to use this card in something other than an April journal, you could actually cut some of this silk off, put it across the word, put a little button on there, and you don't have April anymore. So just a little hint to kind of use what you have and alter what you have. So speaking of altering, this is a index card that I went ahead and put some lace on and layered up with some images. This is a graphic 45s kit that I used for this, and I had just like the ephemera page, so I thought it'd be cute to make this. And then I got 3 little buttons here, and around the edge is some hand stitching and then hand-drawn stitching on there as well. And another piece of that avocado dyed paper. And then on the back here, you've got a whole pocket full of stuff, and these are unfinished on the back. So you can do with those whatever you like. I mean, you can do whatever you like with any of it, because a gift is a gift, right? So anyway, inside here, there's a couple cards on the back that are unfinished. And then in the front, there's a couple of those larger cards that I went ahead and finished. So this one has a nice button at the top and some avocado dyed paper and hand drawn stitching on the back. This has some hand stitching on there and then hand drawn journal lines for you. And again, if you don't like that April, just cover it up and it's gone. So you get that, you get the little pouch that it comes in. This would be cute to put a couple things in and tuck it into a journal or into a pocket on the cover of a journal with some ephemera in it. So there's lots of different ways that you can use the items in this. And so anyway, let's get on to the winner, because everybody's like, who won, right? So I'm going to do a little drum roll here. And the winner is Michelle Wynn. So Michelle, you have 1 week from today, which is St. Patrick's Day, to message me. I will put my email address in the description box, and go ahead and message me and let me know your address and I'll mail this out to you. If I don't hear from Michelle in a week, I'll go ahead and draw another name so that this doesn't get lost in my craft room. So anyway, there we go. And when I reach 300 subscribers, I will do something again. Of course, change it up and be a little bit different so that we're not stuck in a rut, right? So I hope you guys will go ahead and hit the notification bell. I'll be starting 2 new series on my channel. One is going to be called Cover to Cover, where I walk you through from making the base cover for a journal all the way through to decorating it and how I do it, what my process is. And the other thing that I'll be doing a series on is junk journal terms. So I will use that journal that I create to show you different terms and what they mean. So 2 different series that I'll be starting kind of together but separate, and then I'll also be uploading from time to time craft tutorial videos. So thank you so much for subscribing. I am really overwhelmed by the love and generosity that I've got from you guys, and the comments that you make really bless me, and I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I'm so glad that what I bring and the content that I share, you're enjoying and getting some enjoyment out of and some inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.